Oink. Oh, hi everyone. I'm Lop, and welcome back to another amazing video. My brother. Very interesting. Oh, hey guys, look, it's Stretchy. Hi, Stretchy. Oh, hi guys. I'm Stretchy, and today we're going to be learning about place value and whole number division. Very nice. Wait a second. What's place value again? Very great question, Byron. Place value is the process of organizing and understanding numbers like the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, and so on. The pattern just continues on forever and ever 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 and ever. Ouch! Why? Because you probably heard the word billion, right? Yes. Well, yeah, that's basically the next place value after 100 million is billion. Billion is after 100 million. Wow, that's a lot. Are there any more place values? Well, yes. I hear Lop is very good at saying most of the place values. Not all of them, because all of them are too complicated to learn. But Lop knows a lot. Yes, I will tell you the place values. Are you ready? I guess. All right, here we go. Thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions. Quadrillions, quintillions, sextillions, septillions, octillions, nonillions, decillions. What? Wow, that's a lot of place values. Yes. Thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions, sextillions, septillions, octillions, nonillions, decillions. How does he remember all that? He got taught in class. Oh. Too obvious. But we are going to learn numbers up to 1,000 today. Because I think the rest of the place values that Lop said are too complicated. We're not going to learn about a nonillion or an octillion or sextillion. That's too large. Instead, we're going to start out with simple place values like thousands. So, this is the number 2,361.632. There's a decimal point. That's right, Byron. 1 is in the ones place. Because 2,361, the last number is 1. Well, yes. So, in the number 2,361, the last number is 1 in the ones place. But if we look here, this is the tens place. 6 is in the tens place. Now, you do notice that when you see 6, you don't see 6 as in 6 in the ones place. You see it as 6 in the tens place. Because over here, this tiny number 60 shows you that 6 is in the tens place, not in the ones place. That's what all these tiny numbers are for identifying the place values. And the big numbers, just identifying the numbers themselves, part of the number. So, this is the hundreds place. 10 times larger than 10. This is 300 because 3 is in the hundreds place. And here we have thousands. 10 more than 100. 2 is in the thousands place because this reads as 2,000. There's a comma there. You don't need to write the comma, but I think the comma is pretty much necessary. You write the comma when 3 numbers are behind it. When 3 numbers are after it and behind it, you write a comma between them. So, yep. But it doesn't matter if it's 1 number behind or 3 numbers after. You could write the colon, but not in hundreds numbers. Like, for example, for 361, you don't write the comma anywhere. Or for 61. Or obviously 1, because the comma goes nowhere. Hey, I noticed something. These are blue, showing us that if we multiply by 10, we get higher. But these are green, showing us that if we divide by 10, we get smaller. 0.6. So this is actually not 6. This is 0.6. Yes, because this is not 6 tenths. This is 6 tenths. Do you see the 3 red letters THS over there? That's the tenths, because we divide by 10 to get the tenths. Yes, that's dimes. So this is equivalent to 6 dimes, because 6 dimes cost 60 cents. Yeah, we get it now, do we? Dimes, yes. You should have remembered dimes. And over here, this is the hundredths place, not the hundreds place. People sometimes mistake place values. This is the hundredths place, not the hundreds place. So, not to confuse the two up, the hundredths place is 3, because this reads as 0.03, 3 pennies. And the thousandths, not the thousands. This is the thousandths, not the thousands. This is the thousandths. The thousandths is 2, because this reads as 0.002. 1,000th is 1/10 of a penny, because if we divide 100th by 10, we get smaller, 1,000th, or 1/10 of a penny. This reads as 2/10 of a penny. Wow, interesting! Which means that the ones place must have the $1 bills. The tens place must have $10 bills. The hundreds place must have $100 bills. And the thousands place must have, you guessed it, $1,000 bills. Interesting! Yes. So basically, 2,361.632 basically equals 2,000 plus 300 plus 60 plus 1 plus 0.6 plus 0.03 plus 0.002. Yeah! 2,000 plus 300 plus 60 plus 1 plus 0.6 plus 0.03 plus 0.002. Oh yeah, you're right! Yes, it all adds up. Wow! Looks like I'm pretty good at this. Yes. Now, we are going to explore whole number division next. Suppose 49 sixth graders raise $2,361 toward their class trip. How much is that for each student? Well, we don't know for sure, but we could figure out by dividing 2,361 by 49. Because when $2,361 is split into 49 ways, we could get the answer, or the amount of money each student has. Let's understand the basic concepts of division. First of all, what is this and what is this? That's a great question, Byron. 2,361 is the dividend, and 49 is the divisor. The dividend is the first number in a division equation. The divisor is the second number in a division equation. The divisor is also what we divide by. What we divide by goes outside the division bar. And the first number in the division problem stays inside the division bar. And the answer of the division problem, or the quotient, as you can read here, goes on top of the division bar. So understanding where the numbers go could really help you understand how to divide numbers. Very easy. Each student gets $40. So 4 is in the tens place. Okay. But now what do we do? Take away the $1,960 that has been shared out, leaving $401 to be shared next. Wait. How did we get $1,960? Good question. Since the ones place over here is empty, we have to add a 0. This makes 196 change to 1,960, leaving us with $401 to be shared next. But 4 cannot be the answer. Yeah, 4 is too small. 49 times 4 is 196, not 2,361. Yes, that's right. So we have to keep dividing. Each student now gets $8 more. Take away the $392 shared out. Okay, so if we look carefully over here, this is 8. Oh, I think that according to what they do here, 49 times 8 must be 392 because 9 times 8 ends in 2. 401 minus 392 is 9. So that leaves 9. Okay, 48 might be the answer, but we have to keep going. We have still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps left to go. There are $9 left, which is 90 dimes. Each student gets 1 dime, so write 1 in the tenths place. Oh, okay. So if there are 90 dimes, which is $9 left over, now we add the 0, each student now gets 1 dime, making 1 appear in the tenths place. Take away the 49 dimes shared out from the 90 dimes, leaving 41 dimes. Okay, let's see what they do here. There are 90 dimes over here, and there are 49 dimes over here. Oh, I get it. 49 times 1 is 49. And if we subtract 90 from 49, we end up with 41 dimes, which is changed to 410 pennies because we have to add the 0, remember? Now, the multiplier 8, which was used before, works again. Each student now gets 8 pennies. Oh, we get it. So there is another 8 over there, which makes 8 in the hundredths place. That makes 392 pennies shared out of the 410 pennies, leaving 18 pennies. I get it now. 49 times 8 is 392, and again, is the same 392, but in a different place. And if we subtract 410 from 392, we get 18 as the remainder. The remainder is what's left over when you divide one number by another. Sometimes 2 numbers cannot be divided evenly, and when that's the case, the remainder stands out. So the answer to the division problem is 48, remainder 18, because it does not divide evenly. So, according to this, each student gets $48, because $48 is shared there. Then, there are 18 cents left over, because 18 is the remainder. And we pretty much are done with the division problem. That's how division works. Wow. Division is so amazing. I wish it could be easy, though. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, it's not. But if we practice, division might be a breeze. Yes! So keep on practicing, 6th graders. Keep practicing how you use all 8 steps to divide numbers together. Especially decimals, because dividing decimals, like 2,361 in this case, because there's a 0.00 that we don't need, dividing decimals is tough, because the answer is a decimal. So, yeah, you could understand how to divide decimals, and that will leave you with a lot of possibilities to divide by a lot of different numbers at once, and by 2 numbers at once, of course. And also to expect different remainders each time you change the dividend or the divisor. Or if you even change it to where both of the numbers could be divided evenly, in which case there is no remainder. For example, 49 divided by 7 is 7. There is no remainder because 7 times 7 perfectly equals 49. Yes! So there would be no remainder. Yeah! So, Keep practicing, kids. Keep practicing. Yes, there's also a perfect opportunity to learn even more about division. Yes, and how division could help us with all other mathematical fields. Okay, that's it from us today. I hope you enjoyed the video about place value and division. We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye. My brother. Oh, all right,